What's up, guys? So when it comes to like old school gaming and like looking at old school consoles and anything having to do with gaming from way back then, I get all excited and I'm like, oh, you know, I'm all about that nostalgia. The reason why I started off with that was because I went to GDC, what was it, like 3 weeks ago, in the beginning of March. VR was everywhere. I don't have anything having to do with VR. You know, I have the new consoles and stuff, but that's pretty much it when it comes to new technology and gaming. I don't look at everything else. Like if there's like new things like motion sensor this and like, you know, all these crazy things, the Connect and the cameras that they have, nah, it's okay. I just want my controller and that's it. These are things that I saw in like movies when I was a little kid. And what it is called the CaptoGlove. The thing that blew my mind was seeing people using this, playing games like first-person shooters, and using their hands as if they were kids again. Your hands are the controller. As modern as it is, it's taking you back to the most natural way of playing as a kid.
What we do is a wearable controller where that you can use to interact with your technology, be it PC or mobile. You have bending sensors and pushing sensors that can detect the pressure on a finger. Now it works with VR contents and non-VR contents. It works basically with also existing contents like video games, so you can play the most common video games with it, and like Crisis 3, DCS, for example, but all kind of Windows PC games and mobile games if they allow for the gamepad.
Is it just one glove or two?
You can use right glove, left glove, or the two of them combined. So that's, yeah.
That's fascinating.
Eventually you could even use these gloves as like even developers for games or whatever, any type of a person that is using an application where they're sculpting something that were Kirby just died. It doesn't just work with virtual reality. You could use it without it. You could use it on FPS games like first-person shooters, flight simulators, and so many more. And then you can also use it for your phone. It connects to devices using Bluetooth Low Energy, which gives you about 8 to 10 hours of usage, which is not bad. It was made in Italy by one of the world's leading manufacturers of equipment for soccer and winter sports, and it doesn't need any additional hardware or software. It's pretty much just the gloves. I asked them if you could already buy this, and they said that they were going to be launching their Kickstarter, which was just a few days ago. So I'll have the links in the description for you to go check that out, because again, this is like, I'm not sponsored 100%. I am not sponsored or anything. This is not a sponsored video. This is just a video of me talking about how freaking fascinating these gloves were to see in action, people using them. I was like, it made me think a lot about where technology's going when it comes to gaming. And even though I'm a very retro style gamer, even though I have that nostalgia in me, this type of technology really makes me think of what is to come for the future, and how gamers like me, like us, that feel that way, how we're going to adapt. Are we going to go ahead and let the controller go and change, adapt to the times? How much is virtual reality going to affect gaming in the future? I always thought it was going to be a side note, always. I always thought it was going to be an accessory. But with what I was seeing at GDC, I'm starting to have doubts. It was everywhere. Stuff that I had never thought of, stuff that I had never seen. I thought it was just, you know, this thing that you put on and then you see the game in virtual reality and that's it. No, there's so much more. They put you in things so that you are now using your full body to interact. And these CaptoGloves is just another way of making your experience in gaming, but mostly in virtual reality, even more immersive, even more real, because you're no longer carrying a controller, or you're no longer carrying those little microphone things, those little sticks that they give you. Now you're just in the game, you've got your hands, and you're a kid again. So again, please go check out their website, their Kickstarter, all that good stuff, so you can see what their plans are if you're interested in these gloves. If not, it's just I thought it was a very, very interesting thing to share because it completely captured my eye. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys think of this. If you check it out, have you ever seen anything like this? And would you use it? So that's pretty much it. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll talk to you guys later.